She looked me dead in the eye and said, "Can you rent a black wheelchair? Yours is just too flashy." Like I was a centerpiece that didn't match her decor. So I showed up in metallic purple and made sure everyone saw it. If you've ever been told to shrink yourself to make someone else comfortable, this story is for you. Hit that like button, subscribe for more real revenge stories, and settle in because the stepmom picked the wrong daughter to underestimate. I'm 25 years old, and my wheelchair is part of me. I've been using it since I was 18, after a spinal cord injury that changed everything overnight. It took years of therapy, struggle, and emotional battles just to feel like myself again. And one of the first things I did when I stopped feeling ashamed was paint my wheelchair bright metallic purple, because why shouldn't I? It's my favorite color. It reflects my personality, bold, fun, a little loud. It made me feel visible again, in the best way, but not everyone saw it like that. My dad had been single for a while before he met Kathy. She was okay, I guess. At first, polite but distant. The kind of woman who hugs you for show but wipes her hand on her skirt after. Always perfectly dressed, always watching the room like she was waiting to be photographed. When they got engaged, I kept my distance. She didn't make an effort with me, and honestly, I wasn't rushing to bond either, but I never expected what she said to me 2 weeks before the wedding. She called me out of the blue and hit me with this, "Hey, about the ceremony, can you maybe rent a black wheelchair? Or like at least one that isn't so flashy?" I just froze. Why? I asked, and she said, "You'll be in a lot of the photos, and I don't want it to be a distraction." A distraction, let that word sink in. Not a person, not family. Just an object in her curated little fantasy now. Listen, I've heard rude comments before, but this was different. This wasn't just thoughtless, it was calculated. She had planned this request, called me specifically to say it. She didn't want me to not be in a wheelchair. She wanted me to hide it. She wanted me to disappear into her wedding color scheme. I told her, flat out, "I'm not dimming myself for your aesthetic." She didn't respond, just silence. And then she hung up. I found out later she went crying to my dad, saying I was hostile and disrespectful. That I didn't understand how important the day was to her. To his credit, my dad backed me up completely. "Come however you want," he said, "or don't come at all. I love you either way." I appreciated that, but it didn't fix the burn. I felt in my chest, the humiliation, the anger. I sat with that feeling for a day, thought about not going, but then I realized that's exactly what she wanted. She wanted me quiet, toned down, black and white, faded into the background. No, I wasn't going to let that happen. So I polished my wheelchair, cleaned every curve, made the metallic purple shine like royalty. I paired it with a custom dress black with purple accents. Hair curled, nails done, makeup clean and sharp. I wasn't going to blend in. I was going to glow. When I rolled up to the venue, heads turned. I don't say that to brag, I say it because it happened. Guests smiled at me, waved, gave compliments before I even hit the aisle. "That color's amazing. You look so beautiful. I love your chair, it's so unique." And Kathy, she was standing at the front, mid-photo op with her bridesmaids, and she locked eyes with me for half a second and flinched. She didn't say a word to me, not even hi. I caught her whispering to the photographer, clearly trying to position me out of frame in group shots, and yet every time someone complimented me within earshot, her face would tighten like a corset. My presence, my existence, was ruining her fantasy, and I didn't lift a single finger to do it. Later at the reception, one of her relatives, an aunt or cousin, I'm not sure, came up and said, "You must be Kathy's stepdaughter. You're stunning. In that chair, iconic. Love that you made it your own." That moment, that was the revenge, because Kathy couldn't stop it. She couldn't erase me. She couldn't tone me down. I didn't ruin her wedding. I enhanced it. She didn't get her beige, spotless, neutral little Pinterest fantasy. She got me. The thing is, people like Kathy don't always scream their cruelty. Sometimes they whisper it covered in sugar, laced in suggestions, wrapped in fake politeness. But I've learned something. If someone asks you to shrink, to hide, to be less, it's because you're already more than they can handle. So never, ever apologize for being too bold, too visible to you, because your shine might just be the only real thing in the room. If the story hit home, tap that like button and tell us in the comments. Have you ever been asked to tone it down? What did you do? Don't forget to subscribe for more revenge stories that hit where it hurts and heal where it matters. Until next time, keep rolling strong.